Have you had any relationships with anyone that we don't know about? Not even...
who are you going to say? Who are you going to say?
She's looking a bit worried. How many boyfriends have you had?
What? You were a pole dancer? One time I kissed a really rich guy.
Have you ever been involved with the police?
Why do you look so little?
Because I am little.
No, but even your head's small. Your features look really small. You might need to sit forward a bit. Yeah. She said she wasn't going to sit on the cushion. She's sitting on the cushion. Do you want to tell these guys what you said to me before this started recording?
What did I say to you? I said,
Molly, I really don't think there's anything I don't know. Unless you're going to tell me you're a heroin addict. I really think I know it all.
no, I said, oh, you've got a 5-year-old child hidden somewhere.
Yeah, both of which I can confirm are not true. I don't have a baby and I'm not a heroin addict.
I would have noticed if you was having a baby.
Not if I was a heroin addict though.
No, because if you were pregnant, the moaning would be another level.
Yeah, that's true. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with my mum and we are doing our take on the... What's this called?
I've no idea.
My mum asks me questions that your parents are too afraid to ask you. And I wasn't going to do this originally because I thought, I like watching these but that's going to be a bit awkward. But then I thought, no, actually, that would be quite good fun. So I'm joined with my mum and we're sitting on the sofa with a cup of tea and we're just going to have a chat.
And it is going to be awkward.
It probably is going to be awkward. Mum has a list of questions on her phone that she's come up with herself because I asked Instagram and I'm not going to lie, I just think people didn't get it.
Got a bit confused.
All the questions were just like asking me questions, so my mum made them up herself, which is probably better anyway. So if you haven't seen Saffron do this, I'm pretty sure she created this challenge. Go and watch hers because it's hilarious. Guys, just before we get properly into this video, if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. It helps me out a lot and it's easy for you guys to do it. I've said this in 3 videos now, it's probably the last time I'm going to mention it, but 50% of my audience that watch my videos aren't subscribed.
Just subscribe, that's all you have to do.
Can you believe that? 50%?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's high.
Bad. Yeah, just
It is
subscribe.
bad. Should we just get straight into it?
Any particular order or shall I just go for it?
No, just go for it.
Okay. Did anything ever happen at school that we were never aware of? Like serious trouble?
If it was serious trouble, you would have been made aware of it, wouldn't you? No, I don't think so. I was pretty good in school. I was a bit backchatty, but I was never really naughty, I don't think. I never got like excluded. I never even really got detention. I just used to get sent out of lessons a lot for talking. But then we made a job out of it, so...
I feel you might have got that from me as well.
Yeah.
That's what I always
Yeah, whenever I used to come home and be like, oh, I got sent out of chemistry today, and my mum would be like, oh, I quit chemistry after like 2 months. And that was a bad influence.
I didn't quit it, they just preferred me not to go, so I didn't.
She was like, don't leave that in, my chemistry teacher might be watching.
I couldn't even tell you her name, so...
She's probably dead.
Am I embarrassing?
When you've had a drink. Actually, yeah, most of the time. Mum has no filter, like she will just say whatever she's thinking and sometimes it's like, just stop it, just stop it. Yes, you do embarrass me, namely and mainly when you're drunk. And only really if you're drunk in our hometown, because we'll go out in Beverley and Mum sees one person that she half knew from 15 years ago and suddenly that's it. It's like we're just having a conversation the whole night. We just live in a small town, so yeah, when we go out in Beverley.
So just alcohol related?
Yeah, because she dances a lot as well.
I used to be a dancer, what can I say?
Not in a club, you didn't. Did you?
Might have done a bit of that as well.
What, you were a pole dancer?
No. No, no poles. No.
What kind of club dance? Like, I don't actually want to know.
Nah, let's not go there. What parenting tips would you continue on if you were to become a parent?
So what things would I take from what you've done?
Don't say nothing.
I honestly don't know. Because I think you were quite strict on me and Harry growing up and I wouldn't want to be a strict parent. Because I think being a strict parent makes you feel like you can't talk to them. Like, I don't think that's the case now, but I think growing up I would not have.
Do you mean strict when you were little?
Yeah. Yeah, being able, like now, being able to have like a laugh and like go out drinking together. Is that a parenting technique?
Not really. But that's fine.
I don't know, you raised Harry and I, both of us are done pretty okay. This is gonna sound awful, but I wouldn't want to have children that were like really thick. Is that really bad?
No.
I just would want to raise my kids to be intelligent and to be interested in doing well for themselves. Maybe not academically, I just wouldn't want to have children that were like, I don't know how to say it without being offensive. Like lazy, I guess.
Yeah. We didn't raise you to be
No,
like that.
exactly. You were really good with like getting us to read and reading to us and yeah.
Yeah, you must play an instrument. You
will play an instrument, Molly.
You must belong this football
No, you
team.
weren't like that at all. Some of my friends went to clubs every night after school. I never did
No,
clubs.
but do you know why that was? Because I wanted you back from
I
school
know,
to myself.
Yeah, I know.
Have you had any relationships with anyone that we don't know about?
Relationships, how?
Any?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think
You don't remember? She's looking a bit worried.
No, because I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's it. No, actually, that's not it. This isn't that deep at all. One time I kissed a really rich guy.
Ooh, where? Who?
This is such a weird story.
How did you know he was rich?
Because he went to private school.
His parents were rich.
Yeah, oh yeah, he wasn't rich. He basically...
Was it?
No, it wasn't, but I wish it was.
Damn.
No, I wish. God, no. No, I was at that party, you know. So basically, I don't have... Same party. I don't have any friends that went to private school. I don't know anybody that went to private school.
Do?
No, I don't.
Everybody that was at that party.
They're not my friends, that's what I was going to say. So I was invited...
You know some of them.
Yeah, I was a friend of a friend. And I went to this really posh, like, private school party. And me and my friends stood out like a sore thumb. And there was just this guy there. So yeah, there's that.
That narrows it down a little bit. If you could change anything about yourself, one thing, what would it be?
What, like looks or personality?
Anything.
Or that's hard. I wish I was less fussy. Genuinely, I do.
Do you mean fussy as in picky about things?
Yeah.
Not the other type of fussy.
What's the other type of fussy? Oh, like loud and a bit annoying?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I'm like that.
No,
fussy as in picky. Yeah, I wish I was less like, and I mean this in terms of how I am with Tom.
Oh, bless Tom.
Because like I am a bit annoying and I know that I'm annoying, and I think as a girlfriend I could be a little bit less naggy.
I'd agree with
That's
that.
what I would change. But I am aware and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. No, but I'm trying to. I am trying.
No.
I am trying.
So you are working on it?
Yeah.
How many boyfriends have you had?
How many boyfriends do you think I'm at?
Actual.
Actual, yeah. It depends.
3 or 4.
Really? Yeah, I would say 4, but then I would
Yeah.
say 2 of them weren't
Yeah.
real boyfriends.
Yeah.
I would say I've had Tom and then like 1 boyfriend before Tom.
Depends what you're defining as a real boyfriend.
What are you defining as a real boyfriend?
But the 2 previous to that were sort of boyfriends.
Yeah, they were. So I would say they were boyfriends, but they weren't like. I never really liked them.
Never liked them.
No, I did like them, but I didn't like them in the same way that I liked the other 2. Do you know what I mean?
You liked the last one?
At the time, yeah. At the time. Maybe it's just because I was older. Is that the same as you? How many boyfriends have you had?
Yeah, not many.
Yeah, more than that. What number was
Feel
Dad?
I feel like hearing forward into the funeral.
I haven't seen it.
No.
So that was dead on it.
Add the clip and you can insert it.
Okay.
Okay, 7. 8, unfortunately. It's quite a shock. 9, less than Madonna, more than Princess Di, I hope.
What number was Dad?
Boyfriend?
Yeah, boyfriend.
No idea.
More than 10?
But
10.
again, it depends.
But you got engaged at like 22. When were you
That's
fixing on
not
you?
young.
Brilliant, okay. Lottie!
Hey.
She's back. Dad, what number was Mum? When you got married, how many girlfriends? Like what number was Mum?
What you mean number?
What number wife?
Number girlfriend. So how many girlfriends did you have before you chose the one to
Series
marry?
girlfriends.
Yeah.
She was number 7.
7?
Yeah.
7? Wow, okay.
Why?
Does that mean I'm lucky 7?
That's quite a lot.
Is it? I don't think it is. Certainly not enough.
So Dad was 7 and you was 10.
You were what?
10.
10?
She
It
just
depends if you what you're classing as boyfriend. Some might not have been very serious.
Serious?
Well, what does that mean?
Not a random guy you picked up in a club.
There was loads
Well,
of them.
no. I'm different.
What, you?
Me neither,
Serious didn't know either.
So no, like people who were in a relationship, people that met your dad.
Oh no, that don't count.
No.
You could say people that met your dad.
That's like just dad,
You don't bring
really.
half of them home, do you?
Really? I feel like I'm learning a lot here. Yeah, if I was with a guy, even if I'd just gone out with him for like 3 weeks, I would bring him home.
Yeah, you used to, and then they didn't go. They didn't leave.
That Andrew.
I never went out with. Why'd you always go for Andrew?
Where does this Andrew come?
Every time we mention an ex-boyfriend, Dad goes,
reference.
"Was that Andrew?" And I've never had a boyfriend called Andrew. Okay, can we speed this up because Dad, can you go?
Moving on.
I'm quite surprised by that, but okay.
Well, like I say, it depends what you mean by actual.
Well, no, like people that you were with for longer than a month. 10.
No, not that many. Have you ever liked anybody or had a crush on somebody that you shouldn't have?
I don't really think so.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that? I think about Mr.
No.
But me and the rest of the school, so. Oh, hi.
Hey.
The dog's making an entrance. Do you mean like as in maybe somebody else's boyfriend or something?
Yeah. Anybody? Family friends?
No, definitely, definitely not family friends.
Have you ever gotten into trouble on a night out?
You know that I have.
Apart from your birthday last
Apart
year.
from my birthday.
That was just funny.
So if you guys don't know what happened on my birthday, there's a couple of vlogs around about that. And then my birthday night out, I've been kicked out of the McDonald's in Leeds multiple times.
Why?
Because they have this stupid rule where you can't sit on the floor, and I always do because
yeah.
I'm usually either drunk, tired, or just want to sit down and eat, and they take all the tables away.
I don't know.
That's because you haven't been into the Leeds McDonald's at 2 in the morning.
Well, not Leeds.
No, yeah, just kicking out McDonald's, but they kick everybody out. So if you're familiar with the Leeds McDonald's, you know exactly what I'm talking
That
about.
don't count, no.
No, I don't think so.
There's time to work on that.
There is time. Well, there isn't because I can't go
Well,
out.
not at the moment. Have you ever been pressured into doing drugs?
No, I've never done drugs, but there's definitely been times where there's been pressure put on to do them.
By who?
Mainly people at university. Everybody at uni does drugs. It's such a drug culture. If you're planning on going to university, it would be naive of you to think that there won't be a drug culture, because there will. And I think it's just up to you really to decide if that's something you want to try or not.
Was it pressure from, like, friends? Not necessarily friends, but who
yeah,
else
it was
there?
more like, because the people I met in Freshers Week weren't really my friends, it was just like who I met in Freshers Week. They were all quite into stuff like that. And that's fine, but like that wasn't really my vibe. And then I felt a bit stressed because I was like, oh, I don't know these people and I kind of want to be their friend, but then also like not that much.
Have you ever been somewhere you shouldn't have been?
No, I'm pretty sure you always know where I am. I don't think I've ever really lied ever about where I'm going. So
Well, I would like to think that I agree with that.
Also, Dad would just track me on my phone if I wasn't where I said I was. Which is fine because it doesn't bother me because I never lie. So, well, not about where I am. I do lie, but not.
Oh, what do you lie about?
I don't really know. Just little lies, not big lies. Yeah, just like white lies. You know, when you're just like filling in, or you're like maybe just exaggerating, not lying. I am a bit of an exaggerator.
Oh yeah. Like Harry, I know instantly.
Harry is such a little golden child that as soon as
he's not. It's just that I know
as
instantly.
As soon as he's lying, his face is like a different face, and it's like you're rubbish. You're rubbish. Like, I've never like snuck out and gone to a party or snuck out to go around to a boy's house because you would have known about. But
did you have any crushes whilst you were travelling?
Well, Tom was here.
Yeah, but you weren't.
Yeah, but as in like I wouldn't have had a crush on somebody else.
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Oh, no, not really. There were some nice boys who I got on with, but no, I didn't have a crush on them, mainly because they were younger than me. In fact, the only older lads that I met, or my age lads, were German, and that's not that I wouldn't fancy them, but the language barrier was quite apparent. Like, did meet some lovely lads though. Like, why did you think I did have?
No, just wondered if you did.
No.
Didn't. No, you never gave any reason for me to think you did. How old were you when you had your first proper kiss?
My first kiss?
Proper kiss.
Proper kiss. Define a proper kiss.
Well, like, not in the primary school playground.
I don't think I ever kissed anybody in the primary school playground.
Did you not? Not even...
Who are you going to say? Who are you going to say?
No, I don't like to say people's
No,
names.
because I'll bleep it out.
I remember once they all came around here and knocked on the door for you to go out.
Oh, I remember this.
And I think it was shouting, Molly, you coming out to give you a kiss?
Yeah, I was like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't mean that.
No. I'd say like 14. What age do you think I'm going to say?
I don't know, because I don't know how old you were when you was...
It's hard to remember because for me it
Yeah.
feels like literally the longest time ago.
Who was it?
Guess, yeah.
Do you ever wish that you'd carried on a degree?
No. Why did you even ask that? That's so tame.
Because I was trying to think of education.
No, I don't wish I was doing a degree.
So are you glad you followed this path?
Yes, but even if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't go to uni. Like if this stopped tomorrow, I would just get a job. Like I don't want to go and do a degree.
You and everybody else that's currently looking for one.
Yeah.
What are your views on marriage?
What do you mean, what are my views on marriage? I'd like to get married. Yeah, I would. I think a lot of people in this generation say that they're not fussed about getting married, but personally for me I would like to get married. In my head I imagine it quite a lot.
Oh.
Not in like a, I've got my whole wedding planned out, but like I would like to get married.
Can we come?
Can you come? Yeah. I would quite like to get married abroad.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I think that's maybe, like I don't know if I'd want a wedding in a traditional sense.
Do you ever slag me off to your friends? Not to Tom. I know you do to Tom. Or moan about me.
Yeah, to Tom, yes.
Moaning about me is different.
Oh, well then I moan about you to my friends.
Rude.
Only really my friends that don't know you.
Why?
I don't know, I just wouldn't moan about you to my other friends.
Because they'd tell me.
I don't know. If my friends are watching this, they're gonna be like, yeah, you definitely moaned about your mum.
Yeah.
I would, if I was gonna slag you off, I would only slag you off to Tom. But Tom's so chill, he doesn't care.
Thing is, I feel anytime we have a bicker, I think, she's gone on the phone now and told Tom about this. Every single time. I can actually feel you doing it.
Why do you think that?
Don't know.
Just because you think I'd tell Tom all of the things that we talk about?
Not that he'll listen.
No, he wouldn't care.
Is there anything you feel you can't talk to me about? Anything?
Yeah, some things I wouldn't talk to you about.
Really?
Yeah. But if I really had to, I would.
Oh,
no,
no.
just like some things are just private. But like, I still would if it really came to it, do you know what I mean? Like, nothing is that deep that you can't talk about it. Is there anything you wouldn't talk to me about?
Oh yeah, lots.
Right, well there you go then. What?
I'm not saying. But I suppose if you ask me anything, I don't think there'd be anything I would choose not to answer. What are your views on partners staying over? Because like Tom does, were you afraid to ask that for that to happen?
I think I know why it would feel weird. Like for example, I can't imagine Harry having a girlfriend staying around at the house.
Yeah, that is a bit
Like
weird.
I just think that would be strange for me as an older sibling. I just would be
Yeah.
like, no.
But then how can I not let him when I let you?
Yeah, exactly.
That's weird.
Yeah. But I was like, how old was I?
17.
I think I was 18. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Because at 18 you're an adult. Really, you couldn't have stopped me. But it's your house.
Yeah.
So I do get those people where it's like, it's my house, it's my rules. However, I do think that like, then you're just going to create an atmosphere of like people sneaking around and like not trusting their parents.
I was never allowed to.
Really?
No.
Did Dad never stay at Granddad's house?
No.
Really?
No.
But is that why you got married after like 3 months?
No. No.
That is
Just
weird.
wasn't a dumb thing.
Well, I bet people like your age that are watching, if there is any, hi, are going to be like, that was a thing. So was it weird for you to let Tom stay around?
To start with, yeah. Like it's not as if you'd only known him a month. or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's true. If Tom and I broke up, how long would it be before you let me bring another guy to stay over? Because I feel like Tom's part of the family, so it doesn't feel strange. But like, I guess a first time with a different person
Yeah,
would be
that
strange.
would be weird. I don't know.
Because then I would probably still feel awkward about asking. It'd be fine if Tom, even if we weren't together, Tom could just come and stay around because he just basically lives here.
Tom just comes to see the dog.
Yeah. But Harry, if you watch him, which he's not. No girlfriend. No girlfriends in the house.
He'd have to tell us he had a girlfriend first.
Yeah, that's
That'd
true.
be the first.
Yeah.
Have you ever been involved with the police?
Only on my birthday.
Apart from that.
No, basically I just had a really bad / wild night out on my birthday and the police were called but they didn't come.
You weren't
Oh,
involved,
that's a lie actually. I think you know about this time though. One time we were at I don't know how true this is actually. We were at a Summer in the City after party and somebody had rented out an Airbnb that none of us owned.
This is quite recent.
Yeah, this was last year. And then we'd had repetitive noise complaints and then the police were called. But I don't know if they actually were called or if they were just using it as a threat to get us to go.
Possibly.
But so basically it's just nights out. I've never done anything. Have you, Mum?
Moving on.
Have you?
No.
Have you not?
No.
How many police escorts home have you had?
From where?
I don't know, you just always say one time I got a police escort home.
Oh no, yeah, but it was a friend. He just give us a lift.
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever thought you were pregnant?
No, I have never thought I was pregnant. Have you ever thought you were pregnant?
Twice.
Hi.
Have you ever questioned your sexuality?
No, although I did go to an all-girls school, so for 5 years I kind of did just not know what boys were. But that didn't really make me question it. I just forgot they existed.
God, brother.
Yeah, I know. No, I didn't forget I existed. I just had a very niche school experience because I was never mixed with boys.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that's like.
Yeah, not great, not gonna lie.
But no, I always found it easier to be friends with boys than girls. at
Generally, I find boys easier to get on with. I think that's just a rule. Like when I was travelling, that was really obvious because obviously I made friends with quite a lot of girls, but to start with, I gravitated towards the boys because they're a lot more easygoing and they're a lot more open to start off with. Girls can be a little bit reserved. It wasn't the funnest 5 years of my life.
school. Have you ever snuck anybody into the house?
You would know about it.
I would, yeah.
Because Mum's always in, so she'd have been like, who's that coming in the door?
I'm not always in.
I think,
At the
like,
moment.
after nights out, Tom stayed here and he wasn't really gonna stay here, but we just come home together. But like, then you know because in the morning it's like, oh, hi Tom.
Okay. That's all the questions I've got, really.
Okay. Do you feel like you've found out anything that you didn't know?
Not really, because you're pretty much an open book. People your age don't tell their parents anything.
Yeah, I think there's a double-edged sword with this video because a lot of people will comment being like, me and my mum discuss everything, like intimate details of everything, and then there's the other side where it's like, me and my parents would never have this conversation, and we fall somewhere pretty much in the middle, but like a bit more open book. Because I come home and whatever's happened in my day, to the exact detail, I will relay to mum pretty much.
You've done that from the day you started school when you were 4.
I will
your entire day.
complain about people. I will tell mum about people and what they've done at the weekend, who's doing drugs, who's dealing drugs. Like, mum knows, so it's not like, it's not really a shock, I don't think.
Whereas Harry, I don't get
No idea.
No.
Absolutely no idea what's going on. Harry.
If I can get one word out of him, then...
Well, this has become a very long video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up. I'm probably not going to do any more of these because I've done so many Q&A style assumptions that I really do feel as though I've answered almost every question possible. But if you've enjoyed it anyway, give it a thumbs up. I should be back on my channel on Saturday. Did you enjoy this?
Yeah, it was funny.
Good. Right, we're going to go. Bye, guys.
Thanks.
What are you doing with your face?
Like I said, I can't do
Well, we
that.
can laugh instead if you want.
I don't look my best when I'm laughing.
Yeah, you do. Look at me like how you just were, and I'll look like this. Ah! No, don't do that with you. Yeah. Ah!
What? The sound effects?
Because it makes it real. It makes it real. Right, one more.
Bit weird.
Ah!